Hello YouTube, it's Naga here from Cryo Creations. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a simple tic-tac-toe using a microcontroller. So let's begin. Tic-tac-toe is essentially a two-player game. So how are we going to represent them physically? For this, we use a bicolor LED. Red color for player 2 and green color for player 1. So how are we gonna represent this in the code? For this, we use a dummy variable I. All the even values of I are assigned to player 2 and odd values are assigned to player 1. Now let's take a look at the circuit. For this, we are going to need a resistor, a keypad, a bicolor LED, an LCD, PIC 18F45K22 microcontroller, and a potentiometer. So make the connections as shown in this video. Connect the LEDs to the pins as shown. Connect the keypad and also make the connections for the LCD. Let's take one more look at the LEDs. We have 9 LEDs here and we would be requiring 18 IO pins to control them apart from the keypad and the LCD. Let's head on to the coding part. New project. Next. ASTS. Choose the device name as 18F45K22. The device clock doesn't matter here. Be sure to tick this checkbox. Hit next, next, and finish. Over here, choose oscillator as internal block. Choose the CPP to input output at RB3 pin. Let it be at RB5. Choose it for RC0 and disable master clear pin. Hit OK. Go to this. This is the usual initialization of LCD pins. This is setting output pins for LED control. These are the dummy variables I have been talking about. Be sure to initialize I to 1, not 0. If we take a look at this code, we can see that every time a key is pressed, the value of I is incremented by 1. So all the even values of I are assigned to player 1 and odd values of I are assigned to player 2. For player 1, we denote him by green color and player 2 by red. So for that, we have to switch on the LED from pin A0 for player 1 to lighted green and switch it on from A1 pin for player 2 to lighted red. Do the same for all the pins. And to decide who's the winner, we are going to use a magic 3 square. Magic 3 is a square matrix whose sum is 15 in any direction you take, be it diagonal, vertical or horizontal. So we assign the values of 4 to pin 1, sorry, keypad button 1, 9 to button 2, and 2 to button 3, and so on. For player 1, we use the variable j, and for player 2, we use k. Whoever hits 15 first will be declared as the winner. So this is the main part of the code. Now let's head on to test the code. I've already loaded the MCU with the hex file generated from the code. Let's start this. 1. As you can see, it's displayed player 1 wins here. So this is all. Thank you guys for listening out to me. Bye bye.